So, good morning, students. Today's class is an extension of the previous day class. The previous day, we have already started doing the lesson based on squares and square roots. Today's session is only an extension of the previous day's class. Now, without wasting further time, let me discuss about how to determine if a number is a perfect square or not. So here the number may be large or it may be small. In spite of that, there are some ways by which you can know or determine if a number is a perfect square or not. For that, you need to know the squares of the first 10 natural numbers. So here I come up with those natural numbers. You see here the square of 1 is 1. The square of 2 is 4. The square of 3 is 9. The square of 4 is 16. The square of 5 is 25. The square of 6 is 36. 7 square is 49. 8 square is 64. 9 square is 81. 10 square is 100. Now I have to take notice of the digits in the unit place. In the first number, there is only one number, one digit number. So this one is the digit in ones place. Similarly, here also the digit in ones place is 4. The digit in ones place, here it is 9. The digit in ones place, here it is 6. 6. Here it is 5. Here it is 6. Here it is 9. Here it is 4. Here it is 1. And here it is 0. Now let me see which are the numbers. Which are the numbers from the first 10 natural numbers. Here I have found. So first 0 is there. Now come 1 is there. 2 is missing. It is not here. 3 is also missing here. 4 is there. 5 is there. 6 is there. 7 is missing. 8 is missing. 9 is here. So now, in order to determine whether a number is a perfect square or not, one of these numbers should be there as the units digit in that number. A number which has unit digits either 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 may be a perfect square or may not be a perfect square. So in this case, if any one of these numbers given here is present in the units digit of any number, you have to find it out. But those numbers which are excluded from this list, like 2 is not here, 3 is not here, 5, 6, 7 is not here, 8 is not here. But if the number has any one of this number as the units digit, that number is for sure will never become a perfect square. It is sure that it will never become a perfect square if any one of these numbers is there as units digit in that number. Suppose I take an example. I give a number 3, 2, 8, 9, 7. Now, in order to determine whether this is a perfect square or not, first of all I have to see the digit in ones place. It is 7. If it is any of this number 2, 3, 7, 8, then I have already said that it will never become a perfect square. This number will never become a perfect square. You can check it by doing a sum. Suppose again I see 7, 8, 2, 6, 4. Here the ones digit or the units digit is 4. So there is a possibility that it may be a perfect square or not. It may be a perfect square or it may not be a perfect square, because this one is included here in this list. So you have to check the digit in ones place. If the ones place belongs to this list, then it may be a perfect square or it may not be. But if it belongs to this list, it is sure that it can never become a perfect square. I hope whatever I have discussed till now is clear to all of you. So now another thing you need to know. From here you might have noticed that the square of any odd number is always odd. This 1 is odd, the square of 1 is 1, and 1 is also odd. The square of 2 is an even number, and the square of 2 is 4 is also an even number. So from here we can know, from this list we can know that the square of any odd number will always be odd, and the square of any even number will always be even. So reverse, let me say, the square root of any odd number will always be odd. The square of any even number, the square root of any even number will always be even. The square root of any odd number will always be odd. So I hope it is clear to you. Today this is much, and I wrap up and will come up with a very interesting trick how to find out the square root in my next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.